Hello.
Ah, there we go. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello again. How are you getting on, chap? You good? This is going to be the most boring live stream that we'll have ever made because what we're deciding to do
You're
today...
insane. This is not we, this is you. You decided to do this about an hour ago.
And this is teamwork. So,
Well, whatever.
what we're thinking, we get games. We've bought this. We did a pledge. We got the expansion, but then obviously Wave 1, they've sent Sniper Elite, the Deluxe, and the Eagle's Nest, and we're waiting for Wave 2, which will be the reason for the campaign. And we get these games because we want to play them, but then we don't have time to play them because we're
filming all the other games.
We're doing other stuff, right? So we thought, why don't we do a mad little live stream where we don't really care who's in the chat and we're just gonna unbox it as if no one is here. It's just us.
We don't even know how to play the game.
We have no idea how to play this, and it could be the worst, most boring live stream ever for people watching. But really, it's for us to have a play around with the game and also maybe get a bit of content out. Who is the sniper? We actually have no idea who the sniper is yet because we don't know how to even play it. So I think with the Eagle's Nest, as being that's an expansion, we're going to just take that away, I think.
You're going to remove that, are you?
We're going to remove that. We have opened these, but we haven't really opened it.
I haven't seen anything.
You haven't seen anything? Blind to it.
I'm completely blind, which makes me nervous.
Let's have a little look. What we're doing? What we're doing first? This one? Yeah, let's do
that. The core.
The core box.
Yeah.
So, what have we got? Got a map.
Yeah.
Are they two maps? Are they individual maps? There's loads of stuff. Lots of maps. This is they're going to be your boards.
Oh, the mini bit.
I reckon they're your boards.
Yeah.
But this is going to be the actual map.
See, he's one up on me because I haven't even played the video game or even watched you play the video game, so I've got no idea.
The rules are quite simple. I haven't played this, but I have played it before. Yeah,
but the girl telling us the rules are simple. It doesn't really translate to us, does it?
Well, it might be simple, but they could be simple, but it's the fact that my memory is shit. Okay.
Small maps are for the sniper, yeah.
All right. So that is the map. That's a nice size, typical size. So that's good. Instructions, solo rules. Won't be using that. Tokens.
Oh, nice. That's my department.
We've got a long list of numbers. Sniper, defender, solo sniper, some dogs. Oh, the deluxe token comes with the acrylic versions of these, so we probably don't need to pop them out.
I think we've got those, haven't we? Yeah. Tell everyone the wonderful mistake you made.
Oh, I met this girl about 3 years ago. What?
Not about me, about this game.
Why did you do that?
Because you've already talked about it on Discord.
Tell everyone how stupid you are.
No, you've already said it on Discord, so it's not like it's not known knowledge.
I had a private account for GameFound that I ordered Sniper Elite on, and I'm like, great, get that ordered, wonderful. Then, completely forgot, but we made a Dicing with Death account on GameFound, and I saw this game and I went, oh, I love this game, and ordered it on that account. So 2 of these arrived with us.
On the same day?
On the same day.
I'm so confused.
And I'm like, oh man, they've made a mistake. Ha ha, we got a free game, amazing. No, I didn't, I paid the full price for both. So there's 2 of these that we've got, and we're going to unbox both of them.
No, we're not.
We've got solo, so there's a load of solo cards, interesting.
Which we don't need.
And we've got some item cards, I guess. These are going to be the snipers. We've got some scout, Jaeger, sniper, kennel master, and some cool playing card type things. I guess they're the objectives.
Yeah,
destroy the landing gear, plant instructions for the informant, sabotage the torpedo store.
You have a few actions you can do, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. So, obviously cards.
Do we know the weight of this game on BGG or anything?
It's about...
No, not that weight.
250 grams. Some cubes.
The complexity.
Some bases. I don't know what the complexity is. I don't think it's higher than 3. It won't be 3, I don't think. Some tokens. And little minis. Got a dice.
Okay.
Little ranking dice. Chevrons.
Mm.
And the minis. There's a sniper. There he is. I mean, are you going to see that from there? Should I zoom in a bit more? I think I've got autofocus on.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm going to go more.
Even he's diddly.
I'm going to go in even
no,
more.
you just hold up to the camera.
Oh
It's
my
getting
God,
silly.
that
It's
is-
getting silly. It's all gone chaotic already. It's struggling with
It's
that.
struggling to focus on that.
Oh,
isn't
no,
it?
yeah.
Little sniper dude there. Love that. Let me move that out of the way.
Oh, it's not going to know what to focus on at all.
Bit of fluff. Little sniper dude. Some little Germans. Nine. I mean, they're pretty nice.
2.4 out of 5 weight.
Okay, cool.
Nice, good to know.
Got some officers. This looks like an officer to me.
Yeah, put them sideways.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cool.
What else we got? This one? Another officer. Oh, they're actually all unique.
Oh, cute. They've been like washed, haven't they?
They have been washed. Let's get them all out.
This is the closest zoom we've ever done. I'm amazed that the camera's holding up.
It is a close zoom, and there's one left, and I'm going to place him there.
Very nice.
They're the little minis that we've got, but we have the deluxe kit as well.
They're tiny though. Can you imagine painting one? Look how little that is.
That is a little one. So yeah, now I do have to put these back in the right space because I didn't actually learn where they went. Thoughts?
Yeah, they're cute.
I mean, it's going to be fun for everyone when we start reading the rules to each other.
Oh God. Well, you read them just now, and nothing
Briefly.
soaked into my head. So
Briefly.
I've been editing for hours.
What do you want, a medal?
Yeah, that would be nice actually.
A little medal.
You could have like something on the wall where you just give me gold stars, like every day that I'm editing for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something cool happens if I achieve a certain amount of stars.
Cheese.
Achieve.
Tokens. Little doggies. What we got there? Solo defenders. Solo sniper. Oh, I guess these are like the little player cards, aren't they? The tell you what you
Like
can
player
do.
aid. Yeah.
Defenders, each squad can either gather intel if the officer is in his own sector or take 2 unit actions, and there's a sniper one there as well. Ooh. Maybe we'll go with some of these cards. What have we got? A little cheeky S-mine. Some more S-mines. Silenced ammo. When shooting this turn, noise tokens count as recoil tokens. 5 or more still cause a misfire. Reveal before shooting. Silenced ammo, a distraction.
A rock.
Rock.
There's a card with a rock on it.
Classic.
Brilliant.
You pick up rocks in the game, you throw them to distract. Sound masking. Ignore any negative effects from moving 2 or 3 spaces this turn. Tommy gun. Oh yeah. When shooting this turn, shoot twice. Announce the number of tokens drawn for each shot before taking the first shot. Do not return the token from the first shot to the bag before taking the second shot. Resolve the effect of all noise tokens drawn after the second shot. Trench gun. Shotty. When shooting this turn, do not draw from the bag. Instead, reveal your position and kill all enemy units in your space and on matching adjacent spaces. Wow! So if you're like completely surrounded, you can kill everything. Reveal before shooting. And then we've got some, I guess these are player cards, right? We've got a medic. When the sniper shoots a soldier in this officer's squad, you may use this action immediately to keep them alive. They remain on the board. The ability does not protect against mines. So what are these then? Are these like specialists? Scout, move a soldier from this officer's squad to any empty space. The chosen soldier must already be on the board. They cannot take an action this turn, either before or after being moved. A Jaeger. When attacking this turn, the officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space. Okay. Radio op. Deploy an officer from any squad into a space matching adjacent to this officer. Officer may be in any sector. The soldier must have been off the board at the start of the turn. Not a lot of this is making any sense. Sniper. When attacking this turn, this officer may target a space in their line of sight using the sniper's shooting rules. And shot bag. You may not draw more than 7 tokens. The officer cannot move this turn before using this ability, but they may move afterwards. Okay, so they can become a sniper. And Kennel Master. Place a dog token in this officer's current space for the rest of the game. Dog will be alerted if the sniper moves into or out of this space. The dog is not alerted if the sniper moves through an adjacent space. Dogs cannot move and cannot be targeted. So they are, I guess, specialist cards. And then we've got the objectives. Not gonna say them. Just gonna put them up, right? Card art is pretty nice. Locate, report on local resistance. Steal the general's journal. I'm gonna read them apparently. Steal the rocket blueprints. Destroy the fuel reserves. Destroy the weapons cache. Destroy the ammo storage. Booby trap the vehicle depot. Steal the Enigma machine. Damage the failsafe. Steal the attack plans. Recon the facility. Bomb the boat. Destroy the landing gear. Plant the instructions for the informant. Sabotage the torpedo store and destroy the fuel supplies.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. All right, well...
They've got nothing to look at now.
You've got nothing to look at, have you?
They don't.
I'm not going to show the solo cards because we ain't going to go solo, but we could do the deluxe upgrade kit because I guess we're going to be playing with that, right? We need to get some reference, point of reference. Whoop, don't see that.
That'll do.
Deluxe upgrade. Oh, I've got to tidy up, darling. I thought there was a screen with this. Did you get a screen so you can cover yourself, or is that a fancy upgraded thing? So you can hide.
That's in the other box then?
You can hide your bits and bobs, so I can't see what you're doing.
I don't think I'm going to be the sniper. It sounds really hard.
You don't want to be the sniper?
I think you should be the sniper.
You want to be the Germans, of course you do. Zoom in a bit. Oh. Everyone's seeing the...
Yeah, it's not good, babe. It's not good.
Everyone's going to freeze frame that and post a picture.
We just need to keep the air of mystery going.
What are you getting this then? Wow.
Jesus.
That is a weighty, weighty bag.
It's just that in there and it's that heavy.
That is that and that heavy. Okay,
God.
well, I'll zoom in again then. Ooh, in the middle. We're going right in. Go right in.
I bet it can't handle that. Wow, I'm impressed.
These tokens feel really good. They're like
Wow.
super, super cool poker chips.
They are heavy.
So yeah, they are heavy, right?
That can't just be acrylic. I mean, what's that made out of?
Lead?
No, surely not.
No,
lead.
they're heavy, but they're nice.
Yeah.
These are really nice. So they obviously replace the
And other tokens.
The cardboard tokens.
The cardboard ones, yeah. Okay.
Pretty nice. Now some more minis. What are these minis all about? I guess these are going to replace things. We've got some doggies. There's 2 dog tokens, yeah?
Yeah,
So
there
we-
are.
Got some little dogs. Oh.
Play dead.
Apparently we got Hitler getting shot in the testicles. Testy shot, the classic sniper elite testy shot. What are these? What are these? I don't know, I'm going to place them out again. Let's do some arrangements.
This is hard. Because we're so close.
So what have we got? Don't know what he is, but his sniper's gun's a bit bent. What do you get in this? So we've got miniatures, inked washed miniatures, unique specialist miniatures, 2 guard dog miniatures, 1 testy kill miniature, and a really nice embroidered shot bag. So that's it. I guess they just change some of the core components to deluxe.
Yeah, I was impressed that they actually did that instead of just printing it.
So that is what we're working with.
Maybe give me the bag back so I can put all of these in it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, none of this means anything to me at the moment. I don't even know how we're going to frame the game up.
No, I don't know either.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Right, they're not looking at anything again.
Hmm?
They're not looking at anything again. Black screen.
Put your finger-
People are joining. It's like... Whoa! See? Way too close.
It's made by Rebellion Unplugged.
So close. This camera's good.
That's pretty good.
Don't go too far out. We do not want our secrets revealed. That'll do.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we need to sort of read instructions, right? I'm just going to read it. I'm pretending no one's in the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Which probably won't be an issue in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. This might be a failed experiment. Open and play, was it?
It's called Open and Play.
Like, learn the rules with us as we bimble through and don't know what we're doing.
Rightio, maybe I should put that there. Everyone can read along. Would you like to read along, kids? Zoom in again.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, which way am I going to go? No, this is the way.
Yeah, that's all right.
So, children.
Children.
In the depths of World War II, Europe is on a knife edge. One decisive battle can sway the course of the war. One key objective can decide the outcome of a battle. Yes, indeed. One bullet can change history. Sniper Elite is a stealth game for 2 to 4 players. Up to 3 players share control of 3 squads of defenders, each with 1 officer and 2 soldiers tasked with guarding key objectives from an enemy sniper. They must strike a balance between blocking the sniper's access routes and hunting them down. One player controls the sniper on a smaller version of the board, secretly tracking their movement with a marker. They must sneak or shoot. Did we get a marker?
I haven't seen a marker and I haven't seen a screen.
They must sneak or shoot their way past the defenders and complete their secret objectives before time runs out. If they haven't completed one of the assigned objectives within 10 turns, they lose. The rulebook outlines a set of goals and turns in the multiplayer game. Okie dokie, skip that. So map pieces, we've got 18 objective cards, 2 sets of 9 cards, 1 countdown track solo board, a wound token, yada yada yada. Maybe pop some bits out.
Sure.
Oh, it does say it comes with a dry erase marker.
I haven't seen one.
Ooh, did we not get a dry erase marker? Does anyone know where the dry erase marker might be living in this game? I found it.
Oh, excellent.
I found the dry erase marker. Ooh.
Well, I only need to pop out these bits then because these are acrylic.
I think maybe that one as well. That landed on your crotch.
It did.
That was a good shot.
Wow, these are thick.
Gave you a testy shot. I mean, even the tokens are thick.
Yeah.
The
this
component
is really
quality
thick cardboard.
is pretty good.
No, yeah. Tokens are usually half this.
Blah, 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 blah. So we've got going on here quite a bit of stuff. We've gone through the components. I'm pretty sure we've got everything. So setup, that's what we want. These rules are split into 2 sections. Setup and play, then components and line of sight. If you prefer to learn the icons on the board before learning the options on your turn, read pages 10 to 13. Then return here. Decide which map you want to play on. and lay that side of the main board face up. If anyone at the table is playing for the first time, we suggest using the launch facility map. I reckon we need the launch facility map.
Okay. But I mean, this is just like one. Maybe it's on one
Double-sided.
side.
Have we got a double-sided map? It is double-sided.
Where does it say launch facility?
I'm not sure. Does it say launch facility anywhere?
No. It doesn't. I don't know.
What side is the launch facility map? I mean, that's got boats. That's got a boat on it. What's the other side got?
Yeah, but oh god.
Does that look like it's a launch facility?
This has got a boat as well.
There's another boat on it.
I'm not sure. We can't. I don't think we should read the setup because
Let's
let's
just
go
put this.
through the rules first, and then we need to set up off camera because we've got no idea. Like, especially with this book in the way.
Well, I'm not
going to
go. No, I'm going to go through the rules as we're playing it.
Okay.
I don't think that'd be mad reading the rules and then setting up and then reading the rules again.
Well, we need the space for where this book is if we're going to set up first.
Launch facility. It's the one with the big boat at the bottom.
Okay. Blue side.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Boat at the top. So I reckon that's going to live somewhere like that, maybe.
Maybe.
Where's the middle? Where is the middle? That'll be the middle. I reckon I'll zoom out now. Like that for now.
Maybe. One of us is going to have one of these as well.
Oh, that'll be whoever, yeah. So we've got the launch facility up, and on the launch facility there's enclosed areas. All of the buildings, the submarine and 3 rail cars in the back sector are enclosed. They can only be entered and exited through the marked doorways. So black sectors, we have sectors. We've got a red sector, we've got a black sector, we've got a yellow sector. It looks like we've got some grey sectors as well. Anyway, that was the setup. We've picked the map, the launch facility. Can't read it now, can you? Give the matching hidden board and objective card to the sniper, as well as the marker sniper miniature. Who's going to be it?
You're going to be the sniper.
You want me to be the sniper?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I'm going to be the sniper, so I need the matching board.
That's the matching board.
Thank you. It's going to live here. Don't look. Don't look at my board.
I've got no idea what's going on.
Yeah, but you know what to look at. Cheaty. Matching board. Decide what map we've done that. As well as the marker. The marker is the marker. I have the marker. The sniper miniature, which I've got there. Enjoying this, everyone?
This is weird.
The shot bag. Now, the shot bag we're going to use from the deluxe edition. Come on. Come on. Burgoyne wants to be the sniper. I mean, is there any way you can remotely play this? You'd have to tell us exactly where you are every time. Shot bag. I love doing that. It's so heavy. It's ridiculous. Keep that out of the way for now. Shot bag. Loadout cards. What do the loadout cards look like? Loadout cards. Aha, they got different symbols. They're the loadout cards. Aim, noise, and recoil tokens, which I'm assuming are all in this, right? Aim grey, recoil is yellow, red is noise, but no suppression tokens. Maybe pull out the suppression tokens from this. You get the suppression tokens.
Okay. What colour are they?
They are blues.
Just a few of them then. Okay.
Maybe would you stack these for the sniper, please?
Mm-hmm.
Get the Germans to do some legwork. Give the tracking cubes, action cubes. God, there's so many cubes. What have we got? I guess this plays like Beast Begun, where, yeah, when it's spotted, it's there, and you can move out of the place that you're in, and it's just the last known location. Well, these must be the cues, although it doesn't tell me what they are. 12 action cubes. So they're the action cubes, they're for you.
Okay.
And these are the tracking cubes, they are also for you.
Okay.
These are mine, yeah?
Yeah.
So I've got, what, recoil tokens, aim tokens,
And noise.
and
because
the noise.
You know, we always play games with noise.
Apparently we do
tokens.
play games with noise a lot.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. You need the dog tokens, which I'm assuming you actually get the dog minis.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on the side to make this a little bit less mental. So you get dog minis.
Okay.
Wound token, which is on the board. They are really thick,
They're
aren't
really
they?
thick, yeah.
Defender miniatures and countdown track to the defenders. Defender miniatures.
How many do I get though?
I don't know, but I'm assuming these are your specialists. So these ones are your specialists. So maybe put them, I think they're your specialists. Maybe put them somewhere. And these two as well. So they might be using them at some point.
Okay.
But you need your officers.
Wow, how many minis am I going to be using?
You've got 3 officers.
Okay.
And each one of those 3 officers will control 2, I guess, soldiers.
What? There's so many.
I'm now going to do a little bit of maintenance this side. A little bit of tidying. And specialists and officers would be the same thing. You get 3 officers and 6 soldiers, I think. Yeah, we do. We've got 3 officers, but we've also got these extra specialists.
They're the back people.
Okay, and each officer gets 2 specialists each. 2 soldiers. You get the countdown track, which you've already got. Well done. And that is it. And I don't know what these are yet. It is crucial that the sniper's cards and choices during setup are kept secret from other players. I think what we're going to do now, we're going to have a little adjustment of the camera to make sure that everything is going to be in shot. I'm assuming this map and this big game board that I've got is really the max width that we need, so.
Place the defender miniatures on the starting spaces. Choose any free specialist cards to use this game. Assign each of the specialist cards you've chosen to a squad by placing 2 action cubes of the same colour on the card.
Oh, what are we doing?
I'm just reading this bit that I've got.
Wow.
So I only need 2 of each of these cubes, not 4 of them.
Shuffle the objective cards. What do they look like? God damn it. Shuffle the objective cards and draw 2. If they are the same suit, return one of them. Return one of your choice to the bottom of the deck and draw another. Repeat until you have different suits.
Oh, that's why they're like player cards then.
Yeah. Shuffle the objective.
Playing cards, sorry. Yeah, with ace and all the rest of that stuff.
Stuff in it. Well, hold on a minute. Why is there some... What are the black ones doing? Hold on. Ah, there's objectives for each of the maps. I've just shuffled every single one together. So we're the launch facility, right? So that would be LF, obviously. Don't shuffle both. Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Now everyone gets to see how stupid we are, though.
No, I think everyone gets to see their first play as well. They get to relive the first time they did it. All right, so I'm not going to show you these at all. Draw 2. If they're the same colour, return one of your choice. Look away. Look away. I've got that.
Okay.
And I've got that. If they're the same suit. So I don't have the same suit. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to be rocking with, right? So I'm going to keep these, I guess, secret from you. You can look now.
Okay.
These are your objectives for the game. Return the other objectives to the box. Load. Play 6 aim. 6 aim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 aim. 2 noise. The red? Yeah. And 3 recoil tokens. Into your shot bag. Then mix and shake thoroughly. Place the remaining aim and noise tokens to one side and return the remaining recoil tokens to the box. So the recoil tokens don't come out again. I'll put the shots up here with the noise. So that's going to be happening. Examine all loadout cards.
Are they your cards?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not looking again.
And choose any 3 of them to use this game. If there are 2 copies, you may take both. Choose any 3 of them. So I can take any one of these. Like they're not limited to skill level or level. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I would take, but I'm going to take that because that's mental. The tokens are huge and they're really heavy. I actually really like them. I don't know how practical they're going to be, but I think they're pretty cool. Well, I'm going to go with that as well because classic. I'm going to take one of those as well. So I get to take 3. Shuffle the rest to form a face-down deck. Face-down deck. Defender setup. Place the defender miniatures, collectively referred to as units, on the starting spaces matching their coloured bases. So I reckon, how many? So you've got 3 coloured squads.
On here it says that there's 2 of each.
Make a yellow squad of officer and 2 units.
Okay. Two units.
So you've got an officer,
that's an officer
and your two fellas.
So would have everybody else got this sniper pledge?
Yeah, everyone's
the
got
last
it.
couple of days.
Everyone's got it. It made over £2 trillion.
2 trillion.
Yeah, everyone
wow.
got it.
That's hilarious.
I think, yeah, a lot of people, basically it's wave one, right? Like, I think Stalker had different waves where...
Maybe for different countries.
Well, different parts of the pledge.
Okay.
Because Sniper, this game has already been out, right? So they would have already had this created and made as a back catalogue that they can send out.
Mm.
And we've been meaning to get this for ages as well.
Well, I know you were interested in it, but yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just know that I like asymmetric games, especially since we've played Beast and Mind MGMT. And even though you don't like it, I like Jaws as well. He's not listening.
No. I am Jaws. I mean, Jaws was a bit...
Yeah,
whatever.
I just said, like, he doesn't like it, but I like Jaws.
Choose any three spots. So, place the defender miniatures collectively referred to as units. So these are your units. Do you have names for them?
No, God, no.
No names for your units? I would definitely name mine. But that's because I like to get personal with the characters. So you place the defender miniatures collectively referred to as units on the starting spaces matching their coloured bases. Officers go on the spaces marked with an iron cross. Wow, okay.
So, like, the yellow section? Would
Black
be,
officer.
like, okay.
Red officer. I'm assuming there's a yellow officer.
Okay.
And then the yellow soldiers. The black soldiers. And the red soldiers.
Okay. I'm so surprised you don't have a screen for that.
I think it does come, but it's gonna. I think that was part of the campaign pledge.
But it's kind of a bit game breaking if you don't have one, because
How's
I'll
it
be
game
able
breaking?
to see.
Stop looking then.
Well, what am I meant to do?
What?
If I never look at the monitor and just sort of have blinkers on like a horse, so I can't see it to my right side.
I can always. Yeah, you you'll be fine. Your eyesight isn't that good. It isn't. Okay, choose any 3 specialist cards to use this game. Place them face up where everyone can see. So you get to pick specialist cards. So I don't know where they've gone. They were here. Here they are. Here they are.
Aren't they your 3?
They're my 3. Where are the... There they are.
All right.
So they are all the specialists. So you get to pick 3 of those specialists. What are they special? What are they?
Well, you went through them
open.
earlier.
They are open. But I mean, yeah, you don't have to tell them. I'll just pick 3, I guess. And
I don't know what any of them mean yet.
place them face up where everyone, sniper included,
So
can
I
see
use
them.
3 of these specialists, basically, if I get to pick 3 of these
I guess
cards.
they're those, yeah.
Maybe a scout.
Cheeky scout.
Only because of Stalingrad, they're quite useful.
We're going saying get medic.
That's literally what I was just looking at.
Good
Okay.
call, good call. Great minds think alike, right? Just prove that theory wrong.
Charming. Don't know if that's an attack on me or on McGurn. I don't know. I've got no idea.
She's got no idea.
Jaeger.
The
I
Jaeger.
don't know.
Jaeger bomb.
Medic, when the sniper shoots a soldier in this officer's squad, you may use this action immediately to keep them alive. They remain on a board. This ability does not protect against mines. Scout, move a soldier from this officer's squad to any empty space. The chosen soldier must already be on board. They cannot take an action this turn, either before or after being moved. Jaeger, when attacking this turn, this officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space.
Okay. I think I've got a bit of
What
glare.
any of that means, I don't know. Glare?
I think I've got a bit of glare.
Well, we're using our new... That's a bit better, yeah. Our new in the middle of the room second impact plate set up, so...
Because we thought we might be opposite ends of the table, but I don't think we need to be for this. So we've made our lives a bit difficult.
I don't think so. Well, with the table this far out, we have, yeah.
Dropping a medic soldier on top of the objectives makes the objective pretty much impossible to take. Thanks, McGann. Thanks for letting them know how to make it impossible for me to win.
Well, I haven't done that, so...
Okay, choose any 3 specialists. Place them face up where everyone, including the sniper, can see, and place 1 suppression token on each.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if the actual specialists, the minis, replace the suppression token.
No, because the suppression tokens are like upgraded as well.
Yeah, but that's true.
Who's that? That one's that one. He's that one.
Yeah, go and find out which one it is.
Oh, he's got goggles on his helmet, but I can't see anyone with that.
Goggles on his helmet. I just had my vape, and I've lost my vape. Also, everyone, don't vape. It's not good for you.
So I don't think I'm using any of these guys.
Oh, so you might not even use
or the dogs. No, well, there was the kennel master.
Yes.
Specialist, but yeah. So I think I know who's who.
Do you have any more? Okay, so that is it. Assign each of the specialist cards you have chosen to a squad by placing 2 action cubes of the same color on the card. That squad's officer has access to that card's ability for this game. So you need to assign them to one of your 3 squads.
I don't know. I'm just going to randomly do it. I don't have a clue.
Medic on the black squad. Scout on the red squad. And the Jaeger is on the yellow squad. Take the 6 remaining action cubes.
That is the 6.
Oh, and put them on the 10 space.
Oh, I've done that, yeah.
Nice one. This allows how many rounds you have to keep the sniper from completing each of their objectives. Put the full side of the wound token on the circular space on the track.
Oh, yeah, the other
It looks like an ice cream on the other side.
That's a bit weird. I think it was meant to be a heart.
The sniper takes the first turn, after which the defenders collectively take their turn in any order, and so on until the game ends. The goal, you must complete both of your objectives as the sniper before you are wounded twice, and before you end your turn with the defender's action cubes on the last space of the countdown track. If either of these occur, the sniper immediately loses and the defenders collectively win. Your turn. At the beginning of your first turn, choose and secretly mark your starting position on the hidden board. You cannot choose a starting position in a sector that contains either of your numbered objectives. Oh shit, I need to check objectives. So my objectives have numbers on, and those numbers are, obviously that's where my objectives are, right? So yeah, okay, that makes some sort of sense to me. Just a reminder, everyone, of the objectives. So where you cannot choose a starting position in a sector that contains either of your numbered objectives, then take your turn as normal. So I can start anywhere, apart from...
Where your objectives are.
But what does that mean? So does that mean I can literally start anywhere? I'm a bit confused as to where we can start. What is my starting? The sniper accesses the map by one of the 4 arrows on the edge of the board.
Oh, there's one there, one up there, yellow one.
And I can't start in a place that has one of my objectives. Okay, that makes sense. That's making sense to me now. So, don't look.
No.
I'm going to mark it there. If the sniper miniature is on the board at the start of your turn, remove it during your turn. You can move, use a loadout card, and take 1 additional action in any order you choose. The additional actions are shoot, take a shot at an enemy target using your shot bag, loot, gain an additional loadout card from the deck, complete an objective, progress towards your goal. You can choose not to move or not to use any other action, and even choose to not do anything on your turn. Skipping an action does not allow you to take another more than once per turn. Okay, Movement. You can choose to move 0, 1, 2, or 3 spaces. If you move 0 or 1, your movement is kept secret from the defenders. If you move 2 or 3, you may have to give away information to the defenders. After moving, any defending units that were adjacent to a space you moved through, including the space you started and ended in, are alerted. Okay. Point to those units on the board and inform the defenders that they heard a noise. Defender players may wish to mark them with tracking cubes. So they're your tracking cubes. So I guess you get to, if I say, oh, you've made a noise, you get to mark where it might have been.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sort of.
Those nearby defenders are alerted after the movement. Do not tell the defenders how many adjacent spaces you move through or the order in which those units are alerted. Enclosed and elevated spaces have no effect on the unit's ability to hear movement. These rules also apply to your movement. Can't enter a space that contains a defending unit. If a defender moves into your space on their turn, you do not have to disclose this to the defenders, and you can move out of that space on your turn as normal with no additional penalty. Some like little hiding around a box or something. So I can't move into your space, but I can end up in your space because I guess you can move into a space that I'm in, right? You can only enter or exit enclosed or elevated spaces through the indicated access points, which I'm assuming will be these are little doorways or access points. When your turn is over, write the current number on the countdown track in your space on the hidden board so you can discuss your movement at the end of the game. See you later, Began. Thank you very much for joining for the beginning. Crikey. It's tricky, isn't it?
I don't have a clue what I'm doing yet.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm assuming I've got some actions to do. So I can shoot, loot, or complete an objective. They are pretty much... I can move, use a loadout card, and then shoot, loot, or complete an objective. So I need to move towards my objectives, right? I guess. So, what items do I have? I've got those. I've got my little sniper, I'll leave him there. I think I'm going to... Do I have to declare what I'm doing? Do I declare what I'm doing? Does it say I need to declare? Should I announce what I'm doing? No. Certain elements of your game, like drawing from the shot bag, playing a loadout card, or moving noisily past defenders, require that you tell the defender player something immediately. Everything else should be kept secret. I mean, this might be awful for a live stream. Everything else should be kept secret. The other players might deduce the order in which you took actions. Okay, well... You can move a loadout and take an additional action. So you sort of can't do much per turn. But I can move how many spaces? 0, 1, 2, or 3. And what do the exclamation marks mean on these boards?
I don't know.
What is an exclamation mark? Difficult terrain. Spaces with an exclamation mark are difficult terrain, which slows down defenders and the sniper alike. The sniper can move a maximum of 2 spaces. The defenders can move a maximum of 1 space. So they're trickiest spaces. And how do you loot? Looting. To loot, you must be in a numbered objective space that does not match your objective cards. Draw 3 cards from the loadout deck and choose one to keep, returning the others and shuffling the deck. Mark the looted space on your hidden board. You may not loot the space again. All right.
So, like, I mean, is it a bit like Beast that I have to try and find out where you are?
Yeah. Or you need to stop me from doing the
I kind of
objectives.
have no idea how that transpires right now. Like, I know you've got your hidden board.
Yes.
But, like, with Beast, there were things like those watchtowers, which made you reveal your footsteps and things like that. I'm not hearing anything at the moment as to, like, how I'm meant to guess where you are.
No, because I'm talking about the snipers go.
Okay.
I haven't gone on to the defenders, what they can do yet.
All right.
Trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So basically I have to move or do an action. So I'm going to move. I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. And I can move up to 3.
I won't look at your board. I'm not going to look at the monitor either, otherwise I'm going to see your board.
Don't look at the
full
monitor.
view.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
What? I mean it. Like, I'm literally going to see everything. So I couldn't do that with Beast either. I couldn't look at the monitor because even though the screen was in front of me, it was top down on Beast, so I would have seen everything. So I just didn't look at the monitor at all.
It's
so
fair
you'll have to keep an eye on if things have gone out of shot or what.
Well, I'm going to go a bit crazy. I'm going to try stuff. I'm going to try stuff straight away. So I'm going to move. I shouldn't tell you anything, should I?
I don't know.
No, I shouldn't tell you if I'm moving. So the sniper, on the little sniper card, actually tells you what you can do. It's got silent move 0 to 1 space, noisy move 2 to 3 spaces. So with a silent move, I don't have to declare anything to you. Yeah, if I move 2 or 3, any defending units that were adjacent to a space you moved through, including the space you started and ended in, are alerted. So I need to keep a track of that. So I'm going to move. I'm actually going to do a shoot. I have to declare a shot action.
Right.
So with shoot, the shot bag, the bag full of tokens, represents your accuracy when shooting. It contained 4 types. The grey aim tokens are needed to hit your target. Yellow recoil tokens can cause misfires. Red noise tokens will give away your position if you draw 2 or more.
Ah, so you're kind of down to chance if you're successful or not, basically.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a bit like rolling a dice. All right.
Yeah, and blue suppression tokens, which they're actually on your specialists, cancel out noise. So I don't actually have them. You begin the game with 6 aim, 2 noise, and 3 recoil. To shoot, secretly pick a target in line of sight. See page 12. Am I in? Are they in line of sight? Line of sight. Line of sight simply means the ability to see from one space to another without something blocking your sight.
So I assume these walls you can't go through that.
I don't know.
Well, it makes sense. They look impassable. There's like
they're not impassable walls. They're just the borders of the sector.
But I wonder if they're different buildings.
No, black is a building.
Oh, okay.
So a black border is a building. These are just sector lines, so I don't think they're gonna. Obviously, that's a building, right?
Right.
White is all open terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You have line of sight to your target if you can trace a straight line from any edge of the space you are on. So if you're on that space, any edge from that space, if you can trace a line. So if I was here, I could see here, all the way up to here, for example, because that line I can trace through, right?
So what about these buildings? You can't go past that. You have to be in a building to be able to have line of sight.
I'm having a, yeah, enclosed. Enclosed spaces do not block line of sight if every space the line moves through is also enclosed.
Yeah, so if you're in the building, you're good. Enclosed inside a building.
Does that mean I can shoot through walls?
I don't think so.
Yes. Walls do not block line of sight.
What?
There are windows and openings in the walls not visible in the artwork.
Oh, so you can shoot through anything? That's a bit crazy.
Okay, I mean, that is a bit odd.
It's not realistic.
Well, I guess if it is, there's windows, but they're just not marked. So basically, a wall does not block line of sight.
Bloody hell, okay. So nothing blocks line of sight? As long as you can see edge to edge?
I think, no, there are some things that usually have a little X on them, but I don't know if there's anything on this map that has the little X that blocks line of sight. These, they block line of sight.
Blue things?
No, that's water.
They're water.
Which does not block line of sight.
Oh, okay, you're confusing me.
I think it's this little black X, which I don't think there's any on the map.
Okay.
Oh. Enclosed spaces do not block line of sight if every space the line moves through is also enclosed. More simply put, if you are in a building or room, you have line of sight to everywhere else in the same building or room. I just need to make sure I'm getting this correct. As an example, I'm obviously not here because I can't spawn in this section. I can shoot, I can see here, right? Because that's going through there.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to go into that room, I don't think.
Why?
I don't know yet.
You said edge to edge.
You can trace through open spaces and through walls. The sniper can't trace a line of sight to the second, as that would be through an enclosed space.
So you've got just the outer
The
ones.
outer wall, like
unless you're in the building.
Yeah, unless you're in the building.
All right. Okay.
Well, that's fair enough then. Is it though? I'm actually gonna, can I dry, yeah, I can dry wipe it. I'm gonna change my go, because I didn't know I was gonna shoot, but I actually can't shoot to do what I was gonna do. Changing my go. How's your head?
I'm just blocking my right-hand side. This is just so bizarre.
Well, I can cover it with my little instruction book so you can't see. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to hold it like that all the time.
Forever.
No.
I'm gonna go there. So I want that. So I'm done.
Okay.
And I have to mark, when I've done my go, what happens when I've done my go? Sniper setup, no goal. When your turn is over, which it will be, write the current number on the countdown track in the space on the hidden board. All right, fair enough. Done. It's your go.
And what is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna read it now. Playing as the defenders. As the defenders, you must work together to wound the sniper twice with successful attacks or slow them down enough that they run out of time. The sniper may never enter a space with one of your units, so using your officers and soldiers to control their movement is the key to victory. Your turn. Each squad has 3 units, 2 soldiers and 1 officer. Units can move anywhere on the board, but gathering intel and deploying soldiers both require the officer to be in their own sector.
Okay.
During the defender's turn, each squad can either gather intel or take 2 of the following unit actions. You can move up to 2 spaces, attack the current space, dealing a wound, spot 1 adjacent space, adding noise to the sniper's bag if found, sweep the current space plus 2 matching adjacent spaces, deploy an officer to the matching starting space, deploy a soldier adjacent to that officer if in the matching sector, dismiss a unit from the board. In addition, before or after any action or intel gathering, each officer may use their specialist ability once per turn. This can happen in any order between all units. One squad does not need to finish both of their actions before another squad takes any of those. The action markers on the countdown track will show which squad has actions remaining. So, unit actions. If not gathering intel, each squad may assign 2 actions per turn between its units. It is possible to take the same action twice within a squad, or to take 2 actions with a single unit, but no individual unit can take the same action twice in one turn. Each time a unit takes an action, move one of that squad's action cubes to the next space on the countdown track. This helps keep track of each squad's actions.
Sorry, say that bit again?
Basically, whenever you do an action, you move one of those that match down to the next.
Okay. Yeah, because you've got 10 turns to get your objective.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So, even though I've got an officer and 2 soldiers, I've only got 2 cubes. So I guess you have to just pick which 2 out of the 3 you want to move, and one of them won't be moving.
Yes, basically.
All right. What's gathering intel? It doesn't say on my player. I've got all the other stuff, move, attack, spot, sweep, although I don't know what they all mean yet, but it just says you can gather intel if the officer is in his own sector. What does that mean?
So to gather intel with a squad, the officer for that squad must be in their own sector.
Yeah.
Move both of the squad's action cubes to the next space on the countdown track, so it takes 2,
Yeah.
and declare an intel action in that sector. The sniper must declare if they are in the sector matching that squad's colour. So
Okay.
for 2, you can see if I'm in the sector.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
So your unit actions you've got, but you can move up to 2 spaces.
Yeah.
You can move through other units, but you can't end the movement in the same space as another defender. You can attack, choose a unit. If the sniper is in the same space, they must place their miniature there. If not, they're already and receive a wound. Flip the wound token on the countdown track to mark the damage.
Wait, what? So but that's only 1. How does that work?
Well, if you flip it.
So what, they've only got like 2 lives?
I've got 2 wounds.
You do? Oh, so this represents a sniper.
Yeah.
How do I? Oh, I guess we'll get there if I know I'm going to die or not. I don't know. Yeah, attack.
Choose a unit. That's what I just said, yeah?
Yeah, spot.
Choose a space adjacent to a unit. If the sniper is in that space, they must place their miniature there and add 1 noise token to their bag.
So if I think you're there,
yes,
I could spot. All right.
Sweep. Choose 2 matching adjacent spaces to a unit. If the sniper is in either of those spaces or in the unit space itself, they must say so, but they don't have to say which of the 3 spaces they're on.
What does it mean by 2 matching adjacent spaces? So like these 2 could say, I want to do that one and that one.
No, you pick one. So say you're doing a sweep with him.
Yeah.
You pick his space that he's in and 2 adjacent spaces. So it could be those 2, it could be those 2, it could be those 2.
Okay.
It could be those, they're adjacent. Everything is adjacent.
What's the point of a sweep? To check if you're in either of those 2 spaces?
Yeah, if you do a sweep, I have to tell you if I'm in
one of
them, but I don't tell you which one.
Which one? Okay. Deploy.
If the squad's officer is off the board, potentially if I've killed them, return them to the officer's starting space for that colour.
Okay.
Deploy soldier. If the squad's officer is in their own sector, place a soldier from that squad who is off the board in a matching adjacent space to the officer. In a matching adjacent space to the officer, the soldier may be placed in a matching adjacent space in a different sector as long as the officer is in their proper sector. That's a bit confusing.
I don't understand that.
If the squad's officer
Yeah.
is in their own sector and you you deploy soldier, you can take a soldier that's off the board and place it in a matching adjacent space to the officer.
But what was the thing about proper sec?
Yeah,
That's
the
the bit I didn't
soldier
understand.
may be placed in a matching adjacent space in a different sector as long as the officer is in their proper sector.
So I could choose to put him next to the...
I don't know what matching adjacent space means.
I don't know what that means. Because all of these buildings are laid out differently, so...
What does it mean, a matching adjacent space?
Like, I don't know, if I decide... If he was behind... I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get that one.
Well, we need to figure it out.
Wow.
What does matching adjacent mean? Oh, so it even answers it. Matching adjacent, see page 10, means adjacent spaces that are the same type, e.g. they are both enclosed spaces.
Right.
To sweep all 3 spaces can be either open, closed, as long as they're all the same.
That makes more sense, okay.
Oh, to sweep, all 3 spaces can be either open, enclosed, or elevated, as long as they're all the same. So with your sweep, they have to be matching adjacent spaces. So you couldn't sweep out here. You could sweep, you can't sweep out here because they have to match the space you're in. So you could only sweep.
So if you're inside,
here.
you're inside. If
Yeah,
it's outside,
you're outside.
fine.
And that also now means with the deploy soldier, the soldier may be placed in a matching adjacent space in a different sector as long as the officer is in their proper sector. So I'm assuming a matching adjacent space
Would just mean
in a different sector.
A building adjacent to the officer in another sector.
No, I think it just, like if the officer's here in a building, you can deploy a soldier here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here.
No, but it says matching adjacent space. So if you're told to put it in an adjacent space next to the officer,
Yeah.
and it's inside, you could do that in another building in a different sector, but it has to be an adjacent space to that officer inside. That's what I'm coming to understand matching means. The same type of space, one space away from the officer in a different sector. It's got to be that.
No, it doesn't mean that. The soldier may be placed in a matching adjacent space in a different sector, as long as the officer is in their proper sector. That's confusing me, to be fair.
So we understand that matching means inside or outside, depending where the officer is. If the officer's outside, you'd be put in an adjacent space to him outside. If he's inside, you'd be put in an adjacent space to him inside. I get that. So I think that basically just transfers to another sector. If you're meant to be in an adjacent space away from the officer, let's say he's outside in yellow.
So what? So if he's here in yellow,
I probably couldn't move that officer into that sector, because the officer would have to be indoors for it to be a matching adjacent space. I think that's what it means. Do you get that?
No, I don't get it.
All right.
Like I don't get it. I don't know if you have to place him next to another officer, that isn't matching. I don't know if that's not saying that you have to place it next to your officer, but it's saying you can place it in another sector in a matching adjacent space as long as he's in the right sector. But does that mean you can place him in any space? This is where I'm confused. Confused. Anyway, we'll figure out that in a bit. That was deploy soldier, and then dismiss. Remove one of the squad's units from anywhere on the board. They cannot be deployed this turn.
So if I thought one was in danger, I guess I could just remove him for like a turn, basically.
And then try and get him to another place on the board, maybe. If they're like all in the wrong area of the map, you might take too long to move. You might have
so
to...
you can move up to 3 spaces, and you have to spawn
I can move up to 4, I think,
you have
can't
to
I?
spawn from one of these arrows.
I can move up to...
It said
yeah,
0
up
to 3 spaces. Yeah. So you have to spawn in a space next to one of these arrows. That's not in the same space as your objectives.
Yeah.
Okay. It's slowly coming together in my head.
Slowly coming together.
I don't know where these come into play, though.
No.
Also, on my player aid card, it hasn't got about these guys. So,
The specialist.
yeah.
Each officer is assigned a specialist card with unique abilities, which they can use twice per game. When you use an ability, remove one of the action cubes from that specialist card and return it to the box. Officers do not have to be in their own sector to use their specialist abilities. You cannot use a specialist ability if the matching officer is off the board. The defenders may use the abilities of multiple specialists in a single turn, but cannot use the same specialist twice in a single turn. Some abilities, like the Jaeger, modify a unit action this turn. You must declare you're using the ability before taking the action. Those abilities do not grant an extra action this turn. When any ability refers to a soldier, it means only soldiers, not officers. Abilities which prevent a specific unit from taking a unit action do not prevent that squad from gathering intel.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's it then. That's everything.
Yep. I think so. Is there anything extra in here that we can read? Some tips for play. Defenders. Control of the key spaces is essential to the defender's victory, as they are limit where the sniper can operate. The sniper cannot enter or move through a space containing a defender. Controlling key spaces in a sector enables the defenders to effectively protect that sector from the sniper. making it difficult for the sniper to complete objectives. It is important that the defenders do not overcommit. If they move into the sniper's space, the sniper can silently sneak past them, while if they hold back, the sniper must go around or shoot their way through. The sniper must decide how much they are willing to risk to make sure they hit their target. The more tokens they draw, the further they can shoot, but the more likely it is that they will give away their position. Even if a successful shot does not generate noise, it can give the defender some information. If the sniper draws 3 aim tokens and kills a soldier, the defender knows the sniper was no more than 3 spaces away from the soldier when the shot was taken.
Hang on, that's weird now, because it was talking about line of sight, but now it's saying it can only be 3 spaces away.
No, it can be loads of spaces away.
So why did it just mention 3 spaces?
Because it's just giving you an example. If
you're saying you can target infinity spaces...
Well, as many as the tokens I've got in my bag.
So what, have you only got 3 aim tokens in your bag?
I think I've got 6 aim tokens in my bag. So I can go up to 6 spaces away.
It's weird it just said 3 spaces then. Why would it
give that?
Because
it's just given an example.
Right, okay.
But
like when you shoot, for example, how many tokens are you allowed to take out of the bag?
I get to choose.
You get to choose how many you get to take out?
Yeah.
How's that? How does that work?
I just say, if I want to shoot someone that's 4 spaces away, I might choose to take 5 tokens out to increase my chances, but I've also increased the chance that I'm going to pull out a noise token. If I pull out just 4, I have to get 4 aim tokens, because if I don't hit 4, I've missed, right? So you need to pull as many aim tokens out of the shot bag as there are spaces away from the character.
Right.
Not including the space you're in.
Okay.
Unless you are shooting someone in your space, and you have to pull out 1 aim token.
Okay.
So if you're 4 spaces away, or if you're 3 spaces away, I have to get 3 aim tokens. So I can choose to take 3 out, but I have to get all 3 to be aim.
What happens with your noise tokens again? Like, because I've forgotten about these tracker things. I assume when you quote unquote make noise, it sort of reveals where you are a bit. Like Beast with the footprints.
Yeah, so noise tokens. Drawing 2 or more noise tokens reveals your position. After you've finished drawing tokens, you must put the sniper miniature on your current space on the main board.
Right.
Suppression helps with noise. Every suppression token drawn increases the number of noise tokens it takes to reveal your position by 1. This means if you draw 1 suppression token, it would take 3 noise tokens to reveal your position.
I just don't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't get about my suppression tokens. I don't know why they're there.
I don't know. Suppression. After killing a soldier, add an aim token to the bag. Panicked soldiers are easier targets. After killing an officer, take the suppression token from the specialist card assigned to them and add it.
Ah.
Yeah.
You'll have to remember that then.
And what does do the suppression tokens do? So suppression tokens are the ones that, if I pull one out, that'll increase how many noise tokens I can draw before I've made noise.
Okay.
And I get them by killing your officers.
Okay.
All right, so I've done my go.
Yeah?
And you need to do your go, and you've got loads of actions.
So it's just your go once, me, however many cubes I decide to use.
Yeah.
Then back to you,
I think so.
Well, for me, I think the most sensible thing for me to do would just be to gather intel on every single sector, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
So I would do that with my red, calling them a squad, I guess.
Yep.
And say, are you in the red sector?
No.
Okay. Do the same with my yellows. Are you in yellow sector?
No.
Then you must be in black.
No.
Are you in a red? You're not?
Nah.
Where's the edge? Where's the edge of it though? The black goes all the way along there. There's some white ones. I'm trying to work it out,
yeah, there's
babe.
some white sectors. So there's 4. There's red, yellow, black, and white sectors.
White there. White over there. That's it. So you're in one of those 2.
Ooh, look at you narrowing it down with your intel gathering.
All right, I'm done.
So that's it, right? Wow, okay.
We'll have to put a timestamp on this when we actually start playing the bloody game. I can't see from here. An hour and 16 minutes.
How does it look like it's set up? Can we zoom in a bit more, maybe? I think we probably can, actually, can't we?
Yeah, but no, because if you zoom in, we'll have to shift everything about to compensate for the edges, so I don't think it's a good idea.
I think we can zoom in a bit, I'll be
Okay.
honest. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, a little bit extra.
Okay. So yeah, I just did that for all of my squads, so it's your turn.
Okay, well...
You can move up to 3 spaces, that's interesting.
So I can take an action. You may move, take 1 action, and use 1 loadout card. So I am... Like, what do I need to tell you I'm doing again? Okay, so... These are my items, and these are the items that I can loot, and these are my objectives that I will keep here as well. So, I don't know what these dice do yet.
No.
I haven't seen anything about rolling dice. There's a thing also about difficult terrain. What was the thing about difficult terrain, about moving across it? It takes extra movement to be able to move in and out of it, is it? Spaces with an exclamation mark are difficult terrain, which slows down defenders and the sniper alike. Any miniature that enters a difficult space must reduce their maximum movement by this turn by 1 space. The sniper can move a maximum of 2 spaces. Defenders can move a maximum of 1. All right, cool.
Oh, because normally my move is up to 2 spaces, so it just takes 1 of them away.
It does. I'm gonna declare a loot action.
Okay.
So you take 3.
I feel like I can't look at anything.
I think you can. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I think it'll be better when we get the screen.
But when?
Well, when the other stuff gets sent. Looting.
So you've got more stuff to turn up for this?
Yeah, I've got
Oh my god.
the new expansions for it.
Double again?
No, it'll just be 1 box, I think, and maybe the...
No, as in like, because you've ordered this twice.
Yeah, double again.
Yeah. Jesus
to
Christ,
loot,
babe. Not even that long ago, we ordered a separate Kallax, and now it's like we literally have filled it all up, and until we move, we've got no more space to put anything. It's mental.
To loot, you must be in a numbered objective space that does not match your objective cards. Draw 3 cards from the loadout deck, choose 1 to keep, returning the others and shuffling the deck. Mark the looted space on your board. You may not loot that space again. By looting, you're revealing that you are in a numbered space, but not which one.
So only you could do looting. That's not something I have access to. So
No.
How does looting work for you? You kind of have to choose from a random set of items?
These items are here. That's the items. I pick 3. I draw 1 and keep. I draw 3, keep 1. I'm going to take that, shuffle them back in. So that is that. So now I would... Your go.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not sure how this is going to come across as a live, to be fair, or even as an edited playthrough, because there's quite a lot of stuff happening that you don't really see. But hopefully you can see the game board, so you sort of...
Yeah, but it worked with Beast because, you know, we'd already played the game a couple of times, so we kind of knew what it was about. This is weird because I feel totally out of my depth because I don't know what this game is about. But with Beast, you also saw your secret board from above, and I didn't, so all the players knew where you were, even though I didn't know where you were. So I think it's pretty much going to be a similar experience for viewers. I'm thinking you're over there. So...
How about I just hide the screen to stop you from looking at it?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, so I've just hidden our screen. So we're not going to be able to see a comments now, ladies and gentlemen. But
Oh, maybe that's a good thing. But I also like keep doing that because I can't.
is there a way just to hide this? So
I don't think that there is, no.
No.
Whatever you show in that, like if you make it
There you
black.
go. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see shit like that. He's just minimised it to nothing.
All right, so that's better.
All right, I'm
So
going
I think
to use...
I can block my board off from you from a bit. So.
Well, even though I'm not looking over there, all I can see is the reflection of the light on your board, you know, around my peripheral on that side. So
Referees.
yeah, I think now with my squad, I know the officer. It sounds like it's good for him to stay in his sector, but I assume my squads can move outside of that.
Anyone can move outside, but yeah, your officer probably best. But you've got quite a big sector. Like red is all of that. It's not just the room that they're in, right?
I'm going to move him. I get to move up to 2 spaces, so I
Can't move out the wall.
can't move out the wall.
You can only move out of the
Right, yeah,
the arrowed
I didn't
points.
know that. No one told me that. I don't know what to do then. What happens if an officer dies? I guess it's a bad time.
Well, I guess you can place them back in, can't you? You just can't use your...
On his starting space. Okay. So I think I'm going to move him here and here.
Okay.
And... I'm going to move one of these guys that way. There and there. And I'm going to use that red squad guy to sweep the current space and up to 2 matching adjacent squares.
Okay.
So how does 2 matching adjacent squares? I'm outside.
So it could be any open space that's adjacent to you.
Up to 2 matching adjacent spaces, so I have to pick what they are.
Yeah. And yeah, you do. You can put your cubes on them just so that I know, and then you remove them. That might make sense. These little cubes. So I know it's the space that you're on.
Is that what I do with these little
I
cubes?
think you just use them as markers to help.
So that's an indoor bit.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to do that because that's not matching, but that is.
And that.
So there and there, I have to tell you if I'm in those spaces. It's strange, isn't it? Because in reality, I wouldn't be saying, I'm not there.
I'm not over here, guys.
I'm not over there, no, wrong place.
Don't look at me, I'm shy.
I'm shy. Well, I'm not there, so.
Okay.
So now I guess you can take them away, right? I think that works. That works nicely as a little bit of a visual cue for me as well.
What else am I doing? I'm going to move him up. They can't be in the same space as each other, these guys?
No, they can't.
And... I'll move that officer. So, wait, hang on. You see this on the map?
Yep.
Could I go there?
Yep.
All right. I think that's it. I've moved everyone.
Oof. Well. Hardcore. So. It's tricky. It is a bit tricky, isn't it?
I think my red guy is in line of sight of you.
You do?
Yeah.
So I can move, take one action, which is shoot, complete an objective or loot, or use a loadout card. Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? This is tricky. Ah, dirty.
I've got to remember a single unit cannot take the same action twice in one turn, but that's fine. I moved everybody separately just then. So you can't take the same unit and move him twice. Interesting. Stops me getting across the map quick. Is this like how the video game is then?
Sort of, yeah. Technically, like, you know, it's creeping around, setting traps, trying to evade, get around to get your target. I'm done.
Okay.
Or am I done? No, let's not be done. Let's try a shoot.
Okay.
I think I can try a shoot. Or can I?
Do you have to disclose that to me? I guess you would.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a shoot.
We should probably use this live as just an opportunity to try everything out.
I think
like all
so.
the different actions that we've got.
I'm going to draw 4 tokens out of the bag.
Yeah, my red guy's in the ship.
What's that? That's a recoil.
What does that
I'm
mean?
going to put it there. Recoil.
Recoil is in what?
I'm going to read what recoil does. Declare the number of tokens you're drawing, but not your target. So I'm declaring, but I don't declare a target.
Yeah.
If you succeed, you must draw at least 1 aim for every space between the sniper and the target, plus 1 for the target space. Between the sniper and the target, plus 1 for the target space. Recoil. I'm just going to read what recoil means. Recoil, recoil. It's got to be shooting, hasn't it? If you draw 5 or more combined recoil and noise tokens, you misfire. This means you miss your shot no matter how many aim tokens you drew. Suppression tokens have no effect. If you drew 2 or more noise tokens, you still place your miniature on the main board, even though you misfired.
So is it like a dud token in a way? Like nothing comes of it, it's only there to block your aim tokens.
Is it recoil token or is it reload token? There is a recoil token. It just adds.
The fact that it's got a big X on it makes me think it's just basically like a dud. Like you get nothing for this token.
They just cause misfires.
Okay.
So I said I'm going to draw 4, didn't I? So that's 1. Oh, 1 noise. And I got to draw 4, I guess. I can't not draw 4 now,
You've
can I?
You've declared that you've drawn 4.
Oh.
What does that one mean again?
I think, let's just go over what I've drawn there, everyone.
Does one of these cancel an aim out, basically?
No.
Okay.
No. I need grey aim tokens to hit your target.
You've got none.
Yellow recoil tokens cause misfires. Red noise tokens will give away your position if you draw 2 or more. So regardless of the outcome, I'm going to say, I guess I need to tell you what's happened, right? If I've shot, I would declare what's happening and move them. If I've made too much noise, I then have to reveal my position. If I've misfired, I miss my shot, no matter whatever. But if I drew the noise, I'd still have to do the noise. And reload, regardless of the outcome, return all drawn tokens to the bag after you shot. Leave the sniper miniature on the board if present. If you move after shooting, do not move the miniature on the board, but mark it on your hidden board as normal. The sniper miniature indicates your last known position. So I'm just going to put them in the bag.
So nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
All I understood from that was 2 noise or more, and you have to reveal your position. I didn't understand the rest of it, I'll be honest.
Yeah?
Okay. So how many actions do you get to do?
I just get to do 1 move.
You did a shoot.
1 action, and use a loadout card in any order. So I can only move once.
But you can move up to 3.
I can move up to 3.
But you can't move and shoot.
I can move and shoot, or I can shoot and move.
So You've just done a shoot.
Yes, and I've already moved.
Oh.
So I'm just declaring that I'm done now.
Okay. You had to land on a space with an arrow. You had to spawn from a place where
Yes,
there's an
so
arrow.
I could have spawned there, there, or there.
Okay.
But I can't spawn in the space that my objective is in, which are here.
Why would you have needed 4 tokens? So you can't be around here because you would have needed less than 4 tokens to get him. You might have needed 4 for that one. I don't think you're down here. I don't know. I just still feel like you're up there. Annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move him. I can move up to 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a sweep with him there and there.
There?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh!
Oh. But I can't.
You
I've
can't
done,
do
I've
any
done
more
2
with the red,
actions.
can you?
Shit. Shit.
Oh, I see how this game is a bit cheeky, isn't it? It can be naughty.
Shit. Give me those trackers back. Or do they stay there? I don't even know.
I guess you can keep them there for now,
If I
to
was
give
right.
you to give you a bit of an idea that you know that I've just said I'm in one of those spaces.
What about my... I can't shoot. I've got no shoot.
No, but you have attack, right?
I do. Only the current space.
Yes.
I have to be on the same space as you?
Yeah. What's your scout do?
Which one is my scout? I'm going to put these here because I can't read what they say. Move a soldier from this officer's squad to any empty space. But I can't because I've already done 2 turns with a red.
No, you can. Your officer.
Yeah, look, scout is my red people.
Yeah, you can do an extra turn. It's a free action, but you have to remove it from the scout action.
I can only do them twice per game.
Yes, exactly. But I think you can choose to do it whenever you want. Like, it's not because you've used 2 actions. It doesn't matter. As long as you've got your officer in the sector that you're in.
Are you checking that?
Yeah. So
Okay.
each officer is assigned a specialist card with unique abilities, which they can use twice per game. When you use an ability, remove one of the action cubes from the specialist card and return it to the box. Officers do not have to be in their own sector to use their specialist abilities. You cannot use a specialist ability if the matching officer is off the board. The defenders may use the abilities of multiple specialists in a single turn, but cannot use the same specialist twice. So I think you can use it.
They cannot take an action this turn. Move a soldier from this officer's squad to any empty space. The chosen soldier must already be on the board. They cannot take an action this turn, either before or after being moved. So they'll miss a turn after this.
I don't know, what were you reading? I'm reading the rules, sorry.
Scout. Move a soldier from this officer's squad, the Reds,
Yeah.
to any empty space.
Yes.
The chosen soldier must already be on the board.
Yes.
It would be him.
Yeah.
They cannot take an action this turn,
Yeah.
either before or after being moved. So they would miss a go?
No, this is this turn, and they're fine.
Okay.
They wouldn't get to go anyway.
Well, it's a huge gamble, but which one of those 2 do I pick? I can't do anything though, because I
I
won't
know.
even be able to actually shoot you.
I know.
Fuck. That one.
So you've done your scout
scout.
ability to move your soldier to another space. All right.
But that is all my Reds can do, and I know where you are, and that sucks. Everyone else is too far away.
Well, you know roughly where I am. 50-50. You've got 2 places. Well, 3.
One sweep would do it, babe.
3, because I could be in your space as well, remember? That's the space that you swept from. Oh, so maybe put 3 cubes down.
No, it says for sweep for me, the current space and up to 2 matching adjacent spaces.
So they were the spaces that you said are you in that, and that?
No, only 2 of them.
Your current space, which is that, and 2 adjacent spaces.
No,
Yes, 100%.
no. Sweep.
The current space.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Fuck's sake. One of them's dying the next go.
I don't know. I don't think shooting is so luck-based, isn't it?
The officer's coming down.
Ooh. I like the officer. He's pretty cool. He's pointing in the direction he wants people to go in.
That other yellow one is making their way that way.
Right.
My black officers, they're not doing anything really. That one, there, and I don't know. You're going to end up coming around here, though, I reckon.
You're done?
No, not yet. I was going to move one more of my black officers.
You can't.
I can. I just moved that down.
Ah, okay.
Because if you move up there and around, I've just left everything wide open for you.
Anyone in the chat, does anyone have this game? Let us know your thoughts. If you have, if you haven't, if it's the first time watching it, we literally just opened this and
I've never played it.
And decided to play it because when we buy new games for ourselves, it's very hard to get time to play them because if we're going to make a video for the channel, then that's the time spent. So
we've had so many prototypes for months now that we haven't been able to play any of our
we thought we'd do an open and play.
Apart from Beast.
Yeah,
we managed that one.
It might be a really bad live stream, but it allows us to have a board game out.
This is an experiment, right?
Yeah, right.
Open and play. Although, my God, if we tried to do this with Retaliation, it might have been about 15 hours long. Trying to learn the game.
But we would have got the same amount of rules wrong.
Probably.
Anyway.
So I am done.
Wow.
And you're going to so kill one of my reds.
No, I might not.
I reckon you will. I mean, if the chat's quiet, and there are 7 people watching us, then it means we haven't done anything wrong yet, which is good, considering this is the first time we've ever played this, so...
Well, I'm going to...
Hats off.
I'm going to reveal my trench gun.
You're going to use your trench gun, okay.
My Winchester model 1897.
Yeah, you like that?
When shooting this turn, which I'm now going to do...
Oh, yeah, of course you are.
Reveal this card before shooting.
Okay.
Do not draw from the bag.
Oh, shit.
Instead, reveal your position.
You were like, oh, it's luck-based.
Reveal your position.
Ah! I knew you were there. I moved in there.
Then kill all enemy units in your space.
Shit.
And on matching adjacent spaces.
Shit.
Do not add tokens.
Well played.
Do not add tokens to your shot bag, so I don't get the perks of adding them.
Give me my trackers back.
Yeah.
I mean, I did well, though. I just didn't have enough turns to get you, but I knew exactly where you were, which is quite funny.
That was good. Enjoyed that. So I guess that card has been used, or do I now keep it? Or is that now used? I'm assuming it's used, right?
It's got to be a one use, right? Or you could just keep slamming us every time. I don't know. You're going to have to check.
I'm assuming that the items, they get discarded.
It's all good. Bit of banter and a chance to see something new. Thank you, Cassian. Nice one.
It's basically like watching vicariously 2 idiots try to fumble their
way through it.
This is a lot like behind the scenes.
This is our life, yeah.
It's like behind the scenes stuff because this is how we play all board games at the start. And it's probably, in all honesty, how most people approach a board game, right? You get it out, you have a read, you play around, you fumble a bit.
I never thought about it like that. Like most videos you see, whether they're live or offline edited, they're polished to a certain extent because you've played the game. I mean, we try and play it twice, I'd say, before we get a video out.
There's probably a bit more energy involved because you know how to play it and you're a bit more excited. With this, it's like, I'm just going to look at the rules now.
What does that mean? Like, have we fucked up?
Okay. So each loadout card is shown here in full, so the defenders can remind themselves of the possible tools. If a loadout card affects another action, the sniper must play the card before taking the action.
But is it one time or not?
Yeah, I don't know. Do loadout cards get...
I'm enjoying it as well. Just love watching and listening. Thank you.
Do we send you to sleep?
Oh, we like, oh my God, I can't remember if this was a couple of years ago or what, but like people go to sleep watching Futurama and they were going to take it like off whatever streaming service it was on. And because people had been addicted to watching it going to sleep for years, there was like a massive petition. Are we in that category? Do people listen to Dicing with Death so that they can fall asleep? Quite possibly. While you're looking that up, darling, I'm just going to get another drink. Oh.
Loadout cards are one use.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because you could just keep smacking me around the face every time with that, couldn't you?
That would be useful.
Hello. Hello, sir.
So each loadout card grants a special one-time ability. You start the game with 3 and gain 1 every time you loot. To use a loadout card, declare that you're using it, then place the card face down on the table and reveal it when specified on the card. Some cards are revealed immediately, e.g. silenced ammo, some when they are triggered, e.g. mind, and some are revealed at the end of a game, e.g. sound masking. Loadout cards cannot be played midway through an action. If a loadout card affects your other actions this turn, you must play it before taking those actions. Looting seems risky. Only loot if you're very confident you're not going to get caught or if you badly need a specific piece of equipment. Well, while the Germans are out, I am going to do my move action. So I get to move 3 spaces. So obviously I'm there, right? So I need to move. And for those that are joining and haven't seen, hold on.
Oh, sorry, I can't see, don't worry.
That's my objectives, right? So the numbers on those is the location of where I need to complete my objectives. Well, I don't have many turns left, right? We're on turn 7, so...
Oh, come on, we're not even halfway through. We're just feeding DJ Jazzy Cat, as he's known on on our channel. Is it still your turn?
It is indeed.
Okay.
So yeah, one use only, so they get discarded. So I'll put them over there for now. It is your go.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, Roo.
So you could have, because you don't have to declare when you're moving, you could have already moved 3 spaces away from when from where your mini currently is.
I could, or I could have stayed there, or I could have done anything, right?
I know.
Ooh.
Tricky. Well, I think I'm going to have to deploy a soldier because you deaded them.
So what's deploy?
So when you deploy, you put a soldier on a space matching adjacent to his officer. So that is him. So you've set me back all the way back here.
Okay.
And I'm going to deploy the other one as well.
You can do that twice?
You can't. It says here a single unit. So like him.
As in, can you do the same action twice?
Yeah, I was literally just about to tell you. A single unit cannot take the same action twice in one turn. But that's like a single unit.
Yeah, but that's the officer. The officer's done. The officer is a single unit, right?
Well, it doesn't.
So like
it's not saying when it's deploy, it's not the officer has taken the action.
The officer does the deploy.
I don't know if I agree with you on that. It doesn't say. It just says deploy a soldier on a space matching adjacent to his officer.
I mean, you might be right. Let me have a look. Each
I can only do it if the officer is in his own sector, which he happens to be in.
During the defender's turn, each squad can either gather intel or take 2 of the following unit actions. So you're doing deploy a soldier adjacent to the officer if in the matching sector. Mm-hmm. This can happen in any order between all units. One squad does not need to finish both of their actions. Blah, 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 blah. Unit actions. Each time a unit takes an action, so you're not a...
Is a unit a single miniature, basically?
So you've got a squad.
Yes.
Made up of an officer and 2 soldiers. Each one of those is a unit.
Yes, I was right. So it's a single miniature, yeah. So my player card says a single unit cannot take the same action twice in one turn.
I think you're right.
Which makes sense because I said earlier, let's say I picked him, right, single unit, and I said move.
You can't move him again.
I can't move him again, and that actually stops me being able to cover a wider area of the map.
Okay, let's do that then. Obviously, yeah, you can deploy both your units. Yeah,
I think so.
I was in my
they
head. I was
can't move.
thinking that's an officer's skill. The officer is deploying them, and he's doing it twice. So it's like, well, can the unit can't do the same thing twice? But I think it's just
The single unit.
it's just saying you just need to place it next to an officer, right?
Yeah, I kind of not happy about my officer leaving his sector, but it is what it is. And then I think, oh God, spot is an adjacent space. I think you might be there. I'm spotting with that officer. Am I wrong?
Spotting? Is that in the adjacent space or the space you're in?
An adjacent space.
Or the space you're in?
No.
Can I have a look? Sorry,
Yeah.
I just don't want to keep going to the instruction manual. Spot an adjacent space, adding a noise token to the shot bag if successful. Wow.
Am I wrong?
You're not successful.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you can leave them on there for the turn, so just so you know you've spotted it. I mean, it might get a bit confusing if you don't. It's good for the viewers.
Okay.
I like those tracking cubes, they're useful.
You could either be trying to get into this building or trying to get into these buildings. What do these numbers mean? Are they your objectives?
They're potential objectives of the
Okay, yeah.
game. So you know I've got 2 of them.
Yeah.
And you know I couldn't start in the one that I've got to do, so.
1, 2. Well, I don't think you're interested in this area down here because you would have not started up there. I think you're only interested in yellow or red sectors. So these guys, maybe there and there, and that's me done. What's the other ones? That's if, when a sniper shoots the shoulder, I could have cancelled you killing somebody.
But only in this officer's squad. I didn't.
Yes. When attacking this turn, this officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space. I've got to remember that for my yellows. I'm done. I can only attack in my current space. That's the only way I get you. It's the only way I shoot you.
When
so that
attacking
just
this
helps
turn,
me.
this officer may target this officer.
Yeah, it's weird that they've used the word officer. Does that mean that only applies to the yellow officer? Because the other ones say specifically a soldier, a soldier. No, when the sniper shoots a soldier in this officer's squad, is the medic also an officer of the black squad? I don't know how that translates. DWD ASMR for geeks. Perfect for unwinding after a stressful week. Thank you, Cassian.
But are we perfect for unwinding?
Well, we're not.
What?
That's not ASMR. ASMR is like.
Yeah, no, it's not perfect.
Where's my microphone?
Your microphone was on your boobie.
It was. How did that happen? That's like.
I don't do that noise, Jesus Christ.
That's ASMR. Although I don't understand the whole deal around it, because why do you want somebody whispering that you don't know in your ear? It's a bit weird.
When attacking this turn, this officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space.
Does this officer just mean that character?
I don't get it. I don't know. Let me read the
Because
Jaeger.
the wording is a bit odd.
We'll get there. So Jaeger bomb. I could do with a Jaeger bomb. I love a Jaeger.
Is it Jaeger or is it Jaeger?
I think it's Jaeger. I don't know. Say what you want.
Well, the alcoholic drink Jaeger is spelt with another E in it, I think.
It's got a J, A with umlauts. Jaeger.
Umlauts? What does that mean?
It's the 2 dots over an A. Umlaut.
Umlaut? I didn't know that.
That's
Never heard that
why it
word
changes
before.
an A sound to A. Jaeger. Jaeger.
Yeah, okay.
I think. Jaeger. Where are we with the Jaeger? Some abilities like Jaeger modify a unit action this turn. You must declare you're using the ability before taking the action. Those abilities do not grant an extra action. So I would say, when attacking this turn, this officer, so you can use...
The yellow officer for that. Only for that it only applies to the officer.
That's so confusing.
It is. I would have. I mean, if it was universal to everything in the squad, you'd just say this squad or.
I don't know why we've got deluxe minis for them. Like, what do they do?
But you could say the same thing about retaliation when you've got like the lander and other stuff. Like the oxygen tanks. The oxygen tanks are superfluous. You don't need them.
Interesting. Does deploying a soldier count as an action for the officer or the soldier? It counts for the soldier, meaning 2 soldiers can be deployed beside the same officer in a single turn. The deployed soldier can immediately take another action if his squad has unit actions available.
Okay.
How does the medic... no, there's nothing about the Jaeger. I don't know nothing about the Jaeger. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna have a quick Google to find it. 'Cause I think you've got the specialist card, so you sort of want to know how to use it. How to use Jaeger card Sniper Elite board game.
There might not be many things about that online though.
To use the Jaeger card in Sniper Elite
What,
board
from
game,
the AI?
you use one of your loadout cards, blah, 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 such as attacking adjacent spaces, in addition to your movement and 1 main action. Specific card. No. Easily forgotten rules.
We do this so often in our offline playthroughs. Googling everything. But while he's looking it up, it's funny, we've obviously been getting a lot of prototypes recently, and then we're like, oh, how does this bit work? And there is like no information online about it. And that can get quite tricky.
Officers may only use their ability if they're on the board. Each officer's ability may only be used once per turn. Using an officer's ability does not count as one of the squad's 2 actions that turn. I think, yes, you are an officer, but your officer is a specialist, so the black officer is the Jaeger.
Oh, okay.
How do these come off?
I haven't tried. I've only ever put them on so far. I don't know. The last time we did this, we broke something, didn't we?
Pull. They've got a little hole so I can punch them out.
Let's not
For
change
now,
it.
So
where was he?
So he is the officer. This would be that character because that's your specialist. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So he is your officer is the scout, and
then
your
they
medic,
render the officer minis redundant, if that is the case.
because we've got the deluxe tokens.
Oh, it's just bonkers.
No,
superfluous.
Well, we wouldn't have the deluxe tokens, would we? Before we would only have the officer, but they've given us nice, unique specialist cards, which I quite like. Don't have a go. I spent money.
I never had a go.
I spent money on
I
this.
think it's funny when board games make things that you don't need.
But why wouldn't you want specialised units? They're specialists.
It's just another mini.
Yeah, it's great. I love minis. Oh, you don't like minis now?
I love minis.
Shh. Right. So, he is Jaeger, which is when attacking this turn, he can target an adjacent space.
Okay. So these are all officers.
Mm-hmm.
But then some of them, like Scout, move a soldier from
Which is red.
One
it's
of the
him.
red-
He is the scout. He is the scout.
No, move a soldier from this
Yes,
officer's
but he
squad.
is the scout.
Yeah, I get
so
that.
as his action, he gets to move a soldier from this officer's squad to
That's
any
exactly
adjacent
what I was
space.
just saying.
I know, but I said it better.
God. So it's your turn. I'm done.
No,
Yeah, I finished.
you've done everything. Unbelievable. All right, well. Ooh, what do I do then? What do I do?
I hope we're using these tracker things right.
I think we are, yeah, it's great. I love them. They're really good. Make a lot of sense.
I like cubes in games.
Cubes.
Apart from when we got that fake Pandemic Legacy Season 1 and the cubes were shit. I think
that's because we ordered it from bloody eBay and it was a complete knockoff.
I just threw it out. I was so angry when I found out it was fake.
It was fake.
Does anyone else know about that, by the way? That there were like fake rip-offs of board games on things like eBay and Temu, and I complained to eBay that it was fake. But we didn't know about it until we looked it up online, did we? Because you said, oh my God, I think it might be fake. There's this like thing on BGG that shows you literally the difference between the components from the real Pandemic and fake one. So we went through it all and went, fuck.
They are fakes.
Fake.
They're fakes.
I just thought it was a second-hand version, but it turned up in cellophane, and my God, it was a close dupe, but a lot of the components were very subpar.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay, interesting.
I mean, it's very heavily geared towards the defenders get a lot of moves. The sniper isn't doing much, right?
True.
But I don't mind that. That's my last known position.
I know. I think you're in here now.
Oof.
Oof. I'm going to move him, but only like once.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use him again to sweep.
Oof. Where are you sweeping?
The current space and up to 2 matching adjacent spaces. So there, or my space, or because you can't get into this building.
It is your space, there's always one, but place one on yours as well, so that...
All right, that's what I'm guessing.
No.
No! Shit. All right, you've gone down here then, fuck. Damn. There's no way you could have moved into that building already because it's all the way over there and around there. Actually, no, you could go down there. Oh well. What am I going to do with my red guys?
What are you going to do?
Red guys. He is going to sweep my space, that space, and that space in case you're trying to get there.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you said I should leave them there.
I think leaving them on the board is good for just in general to see where you've swept. Where did you go? There, and there, was it? Or was it
No,
there?
on my space.
Yeah, but you get here as
Yeah,
well.
there. Oh God. You would have gone straight there if you were there. Oh fuck. He is going to do something really random and attack his space.
Is he going to attack his space?
The current space.
I wonder what he's doing. Describe to me how he's attacking his space. What are you doing?
He's just shooting into thin air.
He's just shooting mad in the room where the officer is.
what's
The officer's there and another soldier, and he's just randomly
Luckily,
shooting.
friendly fire isn't involved in this game, but
He's going to turn and go, "What are you doing?"
what are you doing? Well, if the sniper could literally be in front of your face and still be invisible, that's also illogical.
Well, no, because there's lots of things in the room. If you play sniper, I can crouch behind stuff and hide, and I can throw rocks, and you go, "Whoa."
I'm attacking that space. Stop stalling.
Well,
there.
you've hit nothing.
Shit. Nope, I hadn't heard of it. I'd be fuming. Look it up online, man. It's mad. There is a whole BGG forum post about, about all the different dupes.
It was actually the Pandemic Legacy as well. It was the Legacy game.
And I was really excited to play it.
And it was just the component quality was just all really bad across. The cards were thin, the cubes were sharp.
It happened to us with another one, Sky Team.
Sky Team as
on
well.
eBay. See, I complained to eBay about Pandemic, and they never got back to me. But to be fair, I only discovered it like a few months after the fact, so they couldn't give a shit. You complained to the seller. He was weird with you. You're like, dude, this is fake, you know. And he's like, no, like whatever. And you're like, no, it's fake.
You can keep it.
Then
I don't want it.
Then he said he was going to give you a refund. Did he make us send it back?
I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Right. So, oh God. I don't think you would have used that as a ruse to come all the way down here, because I know.
I don't know what I'm doing. I am not rusing. Trust me.
I knew you were up there. There's no way you could have spawned down here.
I needed an item, right? So the only place I could have got an item would obviously have been. So you can only loot from numbered spaces that aren't your objective.
Okay.
And you knew that I looted earlier
Then
on.
you're making your way around there. So I'm going to move him 1, 2, and the other guys, they're nowhere near you. He is. Oh God damn it! You're so going that way. 1, 2. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dee. Cards.
I can't wait to move so that our camera doesn't shake and we don't constantly hear sirens outside. All these things that contribute towards like us wanting to upgrade
I'm looting.
our experience. You're looting.
I'm looting. 1, 2, 3.
Shit, that means you're at another number.
3.
You're there.
Uh,
Oh man.
I'm going to take that and shuffle them back in.
Damn.
It is your go.
Wow. Shit. You're either there or there, and I don't know which one of those two is your objective, but it's one of those. Because I'd have spotted you by now. I guess they all could come off.
Yes, take them off. They should probably come off during the end of your go.
Yeah. Right, yellow first then. My other guys are so far away. I think you're there. Annoyingly, I can't get out there. 1, 2. Shit. 1, 2. One, 2, and he is going to sweep there, there.
You can't. It has to be matching.
All right, there, or there.
Oof, no.
I think you're there.
Keep them on there. Keep them on there. Keep them on there. Oh, it's got you thinking, hasn't it? Your little cogs are turning.
You're there. You're so there. Who else can get over there quickly? 1, 2. One, 2. I'm done.
So now you can take the tracking cubes off. Good stuff. Done? You'll go.
Man, I'm running out of turns.
No, I'm running out of turns. If I don't get my objective complete by the end of the turn, I've lost.
1, 2, and he is going to sweep in his space there and there.
No.
Shit.
No, you can't do that.
Why not? Oh no, they're not matching. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. That's cheeky though, putting him down saying I'm not there, so you get to choose another 5 spaces you got to identify.
I'm going to mulligan that.
No, you're fine, do what you want to do. Sorry, I'm only joking.
No, because you're right, the matching spaces, I keep forgetting about matching spaces, so he can't move twice, so I'd have to move.
Oh, hello
this
Richard.
chap.
The start of the game was us
1,
literally unboxing
2.
it from scratch. So we're calling it an open and play because we just wanted to play the game.
We've never done this before.
And it was going to be, we bought this for ourselves to play, but we thought rather than just play it ourselves, let's do a little weird open and play. So the first probably 20 minutes, 40 minutes was just literally opening it and
box
waffling.
and reading the rules.
And then another 20 minutes of us reading the rules. So we're literally playing it, open the box, play the game and see how we get on.
All right, my yellow guy is going to sweep. These are matching places. There, or there.
Yeah, no.
Really?
No.
Shit. I don't get it then. I don't get it. You're not there at all. I've covered all ground.
You haven't swept there. I'm just saying, you haven't swept there. I'm just saying, you haven't. But can the sniper be a dick and say things like that? Like, you haven't swept there, have you?
Oh, man. Man.
I think for our playthrough, yeah, you can be a dick, can't you? I think you can. Oh.
Not close enough.
What are the only things you can do in your sector? Just curious. Is it deploy? You have to be in your sector to deploy.
Well, there's 2 types of deploy. One of them is a soldier on a space matching adjacent to his officer if the officer is in his own sector, and deploy is an officer on his starting space. So I guess it's the first deploy. You can only deploy a soldier if that officer has stuck to his sector.
Yeah, okay.
So at this point, my officers are all over the fucking shop. He's not in a sector.
But you don't need to deploy
He's
them
not
yet,
in
do
a
you?
sector.
That's it. None of them are.
Wait, him. Where's the other one?
There.
Yeah, they're
So you
none of
couldn't
them are.
deploy if you needed to
No.
at the minute. You'd have to get
No.
them back into a sector. Cool. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah, don't shoot me. I'm so close though. Look at all of my squads, yeah? They're fucking... I can't be completely off the mark and you're over here at this point.
Your go.
You can't.
Your go.
You didn't even shoot.
No.
Shit. Now you've moved though.
Yeah. I know, right?
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Richard, you got a retaliation. Nice. I think a few people in the chat have received their retaliation. So it's weird, right? We've got it. We've had it ages, and there's no right. We should not be a little bit envious of other people receiving their packages. But we've paid for the pledge, and we are waiting for ours, and we haven't even received our tracking. So we are so envious of everyone receiving that giant box again. To play Clank Legacy, then realised it was organised for Sunday, not Saturday. Oh, what?
If you were there, you would have picked up your objective by now, so you're
Yeah.
not there anymore.
Well, I looted, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where you looted. You could have looted
I
there
know
or
exactly,
there.
but I'm saying I did a loot, so I'd have to be on a numbered space.
Maybe you're not around there at all, and I've majorly fucked up.
Well, what's your checking for? You can check sector, can't you? It takes 2 actions, but you get to check if I'm in a. I have to say if I'm in a sector, right? I don't know what action that is.
Intel.
Gain intel.
Each squad can either gather intel if the officer is in his own sector.
Shit.
That ain't happening. Yeah, I should have thought of that, but again, this is the first time we've ever played this, so. I'm questioning myself now. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Maybe you're just hearing things. Maybe
And
there's no sniper on the board at
Maybe
all.
you looted there.
You don't know what's
and
going
your
on.
objective's there. But then you would have spawned... No, you can't spawn in the same fucking place as your objective's on.
Maybe there's no sniper here. Everything is just a false alarm and
Shut
everything is quiet. It's all fine.
This is so hard.
Just because you think there's a sniper here doesn't mean there is.
I'm going to sweep one more time with this yellow guy. There, or there, or there.
No.
Yeah, you're nowhere near.
Oh, keep him on, keep him on, keep him on.
You're nowhere near me. You're nowhere near me. Shit. I've moved all my squad to the wrong place.
It's the one thing about these deduction games is that you end up second guessing yourself. And
Right, I'm going to go for plan B. I'm going to move him. 1, 2... I'm going to use him to sweep purely out of desperation. There, or... Well, that's redundant, but...
No.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know.
Oof. Maybe there is no snipers here today.
1, 2... No, wait. You'd have to go there and there.
Oh no, you worked on Bank Holiday Monday because you forgot it was Bank Holiday.
He's going to
Oh man, that's devastating.
there and there. My yellow's so far away from anything. And there and there. I'm done.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
You've got it, right? Can I guess?
I've destroyed the ammo storage.
Can I guess where it is? No way! You were all the way down there? How the fuck did you get all the way down there? Where did you spawn? You spawned up there.
The game's not over. I'm not telling you nothing.
Wait, no, but when you get your...
I've got 2 objectives I need to do. I have to put a noise token in my shot bag. So I've revealed myself where I am. A noise token goes in. It's just got more dangers for me. And they get reset to the number 10.
What?
They all go up to 10.
Okay.
So I've got another 10 turns to get the second objective. My last objective. The only objective left.
I have no idea where that is.
No, you don't. But you know it's not there. But you know that's where I am. Oh my, I've given my position away, everyone.
You made it from up there to down here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I feel completely lost now.
Why? You know where I am.
So? Damn.
One of the things they said for the defenders, it's to block paths because I cannot move into the space that you are in. That's one technique that you've got.
Yeah, but you say it's a technique, but I don't know where you are, so how the hell am I going to do that?
Well, as an example, if I needed to get something in here, you could block the entrances because I wouldn't be able to move through them. I'd have to shoot you to get into. So you can, if you sort of roughly know, which you don't at the minute, but if you had an idea of where I'm going and it's in a building,
wait, is
because most of them are in actual buildings. If you look at the objectives, most of them are in buildings, so you can block entrances off, right?
Sure. But I thought you were up there, so...
I know. That's because I'm a sniper, and I lured you away, because that's how good of a sniper I am. I am Kenneth today. Kenneth the sniper.
Kenneth Williams.
Matron. You're allowed to be upset. I would be. I've just blown up I've destroyed all your ammo. You know, your alarms are going off. Raus! Raus!
That's so annoying.
Take them off the board. I wasn't there, buddy.
Yeah, clearly. To start again, though, is a bit... I didn't know that you did that. I thought when I got to the end, it was the end of the game.
No, that'd be mad, wouldn't it? Imagine that.
Well, that's what I...
Got 10 turns
You
to do
didn't say
two
it.
objectives.
You didn't say it resets twice.
Well, I've got 2 objectives. Yeah, no, I didn't. Probably didn't realise at the time.
We're miles away.
Mm. So you know, that's my other objective.
He's been stuck up there forever. He hasn't moved in ages. Yeah, I got no fucking idea where you're going next.
Wow, me either, really.
Yeah, you do. You
No,
play
but I
next
don't.
number.
No, but I don't now because I haven't. There's a lot of stuff happening on the board. Hmm. You okay?
He's going to move there. And he is going to sweep there. That one's redundant. And there.
Why is that redundant?
Because I don't think you'd be over there.
I'm not in any of those places.
One. Two.
I'm not in any of those places.
Fuck my life. Damn. This is so annoying. Can I go through another one of my people?
What do you mean, sorry?
Like, could I move
You can
him
move through them as long as you don't land on them. Yeah, as long as you
Yeah.
don't end your turn on them, that's fine.
I'm done.
Okay.
I don't feel like I've got a chance in hell. I've got no idea where you are. So wrong the first time.
I'm going to shoot.
Shit. I don't even know who you're going to shoot.
And I'm going to use 3. 1, or I've pulled out 4. I'm going to drop one back in. 2, 3. Wow.
What are they?
They're the targets.
So you were successful.
I am.
Him? What?
I have killed.
That makes no sense.
So what happens when I kill an officer?
He just comes off the board because I can deploy him.
He does, but I get things. After killing an officer, take the suppression token from the specialist card assigned to them and add it. You are harder to track down if the chain of command has been broken.
So that's from the red scout. Where did you fucking shoot from?
So I've done my shoot.
For God's sake.
I am now going to move. It's your go.
God damn it.
So how do you get an officer back to the board?
I have to deploy him, but he has to go back to
His starting space.
his starting space.
Which if you can't, if he's there, you wouldn't be able to deploy him, I guess. So he's on the same space.
Maybe.
Unless there is something about that, like you can, but it needs to, if you can't put it on, you put it on an adjacent one, something like that. What's it called? The deploy officer. What if the officer's starting space is occupied? If the space is occupied by another defending unit, you'll have to use an action to move that unit before you can deploy the officer.
Okay. One, two. That's not adjacent.
Yes, it is, because that's adjacent. That's the whole tile. Even that's adjacent. Yes. Look at your face. Look at your face. Oh, he's... Oh, what?
No fucking way.
Yeah, so just think in future, that whole tile,
Yeah.
anything is that's adjacent, right?
Wow,
That,
okay.
so.
Yeah, that makes sense. But my yellows are out of actions. How annoying. So annoying. I can't do fuck all about it. I can't do anything. I can't even move him twice. Shit.
Tense.
I've already moved him, I can't move him again. Whatever, he's just going there. Everyone's so far away. It's miles away. Whatever. I'm done. Hopefully I've blocked you. It's the only thing I can do.
Thinky. What do I do? Oh, you got me thinking now. So, there's this thing, isn't it? If I choose to move 3 spaces, if I move 2 or 3 spaces, after moving, any defending units that were adjacent to a space you moved through, including the spaces you start and end in, are alerted. Point to those units on the board and inform the defenders that they heard a noise. Defenders may wish to mark them with tracking cubes. I'm going to play an item. I'm just letting you know, I don't have to tell you what it is. I'm just declaring that this is going to be, can you see that down there? Yeah, I'm going to play that item. And I need to alert you. I need to alert him, and I need to alert him that they've heard a noise.
Sorry, in a radius of how many spaces?
Adjacent.
Adjacent?
Yeah.
But you've played an item.
Yes, as part of I can play one of my loadouts and move and play a loadout. But you don't know at what point I've done it.
No, I don't know what your item is either.
No.
Okay. I think you've probably set a trap.
What makes you think that?
Because you know I'm close. He's going to move there and not move his 2 spaces.
Take them off now, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you can keep it on the place that you know. Well, no, I mean, you knew I was in those places, so whatever. I guess keep the tracking cues on as long as you need to just.
They're going to attack, but. And this is yellow, and he's yellow. When attacking this turn, this officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space.
So you're going to use the Jaeger special ability. When attacking this turn, this officer, that has to be an officer.
What do you mean it has to be an officer?
This officer may target an adjacent space instead of their own space. So it's the officer's special ability.
I don't know about that.
It is. It's targeting the officer. Like, he is Jaeger, and he can shoot 1 space more. I'm sorry, that is the rules for him.
Alright, well I didn't finish moving, and I have a feeling you've got potentially a trap in the next space, but I'm going to go in anyways.
Oh, so you're just doing your 1 move to move twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No?
Tense.
I'm going to try and attack in that space.
Nothing.
Shit. Oh, this is so annoying. No, I have to go there. 1, 2.
Sweep?
But there are no other
There's
things
one there.
I can do that are
Oh no, that's a
adjacent.
door. I guess you can do it with 2 then, right?
No?
Still want to do the sweep? Yeah, no.
I'm about to give up, man. I have no idea.
Well, that's typical of the Nazis, isn't it?
Don't know, man.
Got no morale left, have you?
No.
Your ammo's gone.
Attack in that space.
No, nothing.
Done.
Shot into the air, nothing.
No idea.
Gonna place another item. I have to alert these two that they heard a noise.
The two yellows.
Yeah.
But remind me again, like, how does it work with you alerting us to noise? You're within how many spaces?
I've moved,
Yeah.
and during my movement, I've moved an adjacent space, or even in your space. I've just moved, so yeah, an adjacent space. And it doesn't matter if you're behind a wall or a window or whatever. As long as it's adjacent, doesn't matter if you're inside or outside. That's still adjacent.
Mm.
No,
Right, I'm getting annoyed.
I know you're getting annoyed. It wouldn't surprise you. You now know there's a sniper on the board. He's just blown your ammo dump up. He's wrote Kenneth was here on one of the walls. You're like, what is going on?
That one. And I can't put any more.
No.
I don't fucking know then.
You're so angry. This is acceptable to be angry. I would be angry if I was the judge. I'm not though. I'm the sniper. Kenneth is loving it.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I'm also hangry.
It's all right. Any excuse, right?
I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Like, what the fuck? I have no clue. I have absolutely no fucking idea. I don't care anymore. I don't get it. Whatever.
You got a red.
Yeah.
You're so not bothered now. I love it how you
don't
hate
care.
games when you can't win. You got no idea.
I don't get it. This is the first time I played this game. I don't understand what's happening right now.
All right. Well, I have just stole the general's journal and completed my mission objectives.
Where was it? There! Oh, fuck off!
Oh, look at that. Do you want to see the map?
Yeah, I want to see your
Do you
map.
want to see the map?
Give it to me.
Let's put it here. So I started, maybe put it up here so people could see the madness. So I started, I started here.
I was right about that.
Yeah, and then I moved up to here, at my 10th. And on the 10th go, that's where I was, yeah? And then you was obviously moving around. I think you had the right idea. You was moving that direction. Then on round 9, I had to use my terrain, so I couldn't move a lot. So I had to move into it, use the item. So that was my first item that I pulled out. But
What was your item?
It was the shotgun. No, it wasn't. It was a mine. Then from here, I had to only can move out twice, so 1, 2. So I'm stuck here. And that's when you was down here going, I'm going to do my sweep. I think you're down here. So I was really freaking close.
Fuck. I can't believe it.
Then I pulled out a shotgun, killed both of those officers.
Yeah.
Straight down to there, 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was so convinced you were coming over here.
Yeah, so now you're like, it's over here, 7. My next action, 6. You're going all the way over there. Where did I go?
That one?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. Grab the item which you thought was in one of these rooms. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. third turn, second turn. 10.
And I was right, you were going up that way.
I was here. You put a cube there, there, and there. That's where I was. I then
But
moved.
my squad had no more goes.
Yeah, I left a trap here, thinking I'll leave a trap.
I thought you left the trap there.
I then moved up to here to let you guys know that you've heard me. You then did a search here, here, and something else. You just missed me. I then moved 3 to there, and then 3, and did the objective there. But
Wow,
both
well
times you was like,
I was well close.
you was 1 cube
well, at
away
least I
from knowing
wasn't
where I was.
completely rubbish.
No, I think if you're like, I don't know where you are, it's frustration because I am so close.
I knew you were
I am
close to
so
me.
close.
It's good.
I think Begurn's right. The rules are relatively simple, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you could play that again now and go, I know what to do.
I have a bit of a strategy. Yeah.
And I placed 2 traps. I was really hoping he was going to land on it. When you land on it, the enemy until the end's movement on the space, they are immediately killed, reveal the card, remove the unit from, and remove the
Yeah,
mark.
because my medic, if you kill a soldier, I could bring it back, but only if it wasn't a mine. Wow. Well, look, this is the first time we've opened a box from Zilch. No idea what the fuck we're doing. Neither of us had played this game before. I don't know how long this stream, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hour stream.
Which obviously wasn't, isn't how long a sniper game would last, but it's from 0 to we've played a game.
Yeah, I think so. And I think for us, if we sort of half forget we're doing a live stream, it becomes a normal gameplay where we will actually start to play games that in our collection that we just want to play, that don't sit on the shelf because we want to film X, Y, and Z.
You only got this, what, 2 or 3 days ago?
2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, but we've got a tight deadline for another prototype that we need to get done, so...
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Enjoy
Thanks
your
for joining
weekend.
us.
And we'll see you next time. When is the next live going to be?
I think it has to be next Friday because we've got a couple of really important deadlines this coming week.
So next Friday is going to be the next live. I have no idea what it's going to be.
No.
We're thinking it won't be Star Wars Rebellion because
Oh, we haven't got time to learn it.
we need to actually have a game of that. We want that to be quite a nice game.
We haven't played Star Wars Rebellion in like 6 months.
Well, we've got the expansion, which makes the combat a little bit
That only
better.
just turned up a few days ago as well. So when we finish these 2 deadlines, I reckon we can give it a go.
I don't know, maybe,
But I don't know what Friday will be.
maybe this.
Maybe.
Maybe a Sniper Elite. I don't know. I mean, maybe Beast. Maybe Resident Evil. I mean, we need to have got 31 episodes of that to get through. Who knows? We'll decide in the week and let you guys know. Thanks so much for joining. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't. Check out the Discord channel. It's quite fun.
But
It's a
also
bit
let
quiet
us know
at the
if
moment,
this
but
experiment is a flop or if it's still a good watch.
yeah, we might put some timestamps in this video when it uploads and processes to actually so you can skip it to the plays. But
Yeah.
I would say so far enjoyed this.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great weekend, yeah. Tune in next time.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, we need to put the
Bye.
super thanks.
No, nothing's going on this.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't updated that in weeks, babe. There's probably...
There you go. We got a super thanks. Got to say super thanks every time.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. We can't see our screen.
There are more people who have added themselves to our Discord that I have not added in here, so...
You need to get on top of that.
The deadlines, babe.
The deadlines. Thank you.
Deadlines.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please subscribe if you haven't done already, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.